to November, and the 2014 leave, which she said she was to start on the 9th of December and come back on the, in January. So what I want to ask is that, in respect of leave of 2014, does she have any approval or leave form? That's what I want to ask.
Okay, my lord.
You see, in respect of the fact that, yes, I can hear you.
I was going to say that. Yes. Okay, my lord. I was going to say that I'm privy to the fact that they had sent her on official. Okay, the claimant is here. She was sent on official assignment, but I think since the claimant is here, let her respond, my lord, because I do not have the file with me. Okay, so let her respond.
If she can be able to answer that, let her say that. I will be clear about that. Is she still like
claimant? Mrs. Anukwa. Mrs. Anukwa.
Maybe you should call her on the phone so that they. Yes.
She actually showed up.
Yes, but it's like she's she's no longer here. She's no more here. Maybe you should call her on the phone.
Okay.
That she should join.
Okay.
Yes. Because I what I want to know is.
Okay, my lord.
In respect of leave of 2013, which she didn't go. You tendered a form, leave form,
yes, my lord,
granting her approval. Then, but she didn't go on that leave. She didn't enjoy that leave. Then when she applied to defer that leave in November 2014, you tendered her application.
My lord, the defendant's counsel is online.
Okay.
I've seen that he's online, but let me reach out to the claimant, just as you have advised.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Good morning, my lord. I sincerely apologize for my lateness.
Okay. Is Mr. Obiang?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Are you there?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so good morning. How are you?
Very well, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
How is you treating me, lord?
It's okay, it's fine. I was trying to say that I'm not seeing your face. In any case, Mr. Obiang.
Yes, my lord.
I want to ask these questions, please. There are some questions that I want to ask.
Yes, my lord.
You see, what I want to ask is that the claimant was given two queries, right?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Wait, the one of 27th of November 2014.
Yes, my lord.
And the one of 9th of December 2014.
Yes, my lord.
The one of November 2014, 27th of November 2014, was with regards to the fact that she applied for her 2013 leave to be deferred, but it was declined.
Yes, my lord.
And she was absent from duty between the 19th of November to 26th of November 2014.
Yes, my lord.
Even though the query was dated 27th of November 2014, but she didn't receive it until around the 9th of December 2014, when she was, I think, called on phone to come and pick some documents. Then the second query was asking, among others, that she also had absented herself from duty without leave approvals. Right?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, in the first query, you mentioned the dates that she was absent from duty, 19th to 26th of November 2014.
Yes, my lord.
But then, but she didn't receive it until the 9th.
Yes, my lord.
9th. But the second
Yes,
query is dated 12th of December. So my question is that, you see, and in the second query, this is what you said. That's in the query of December 12th.
Yes,
Number one, that she was deployed to Salaries unit and she ignored it.
Yes, my lord.
Thereby refusing to carry out lawful instructions. Number two, that we are yet to respond to the query given to you by the General Manager of Finance since 27th November 2014 till date. Then number three, that you absented yourself from duty without leave approvals, which is regarded as serious misconduct for a constituted authority. So what I want to ask is that the question raised in the second query, that she absented herself from duty without leave, is that also referring to the first query, her refusal to, okay, her conduct of going for leave without leave? See the same, are you talking about the same thing?
My lord, I'm so sorry, my lord, because I just stepped out and I don't have the file with me.
Wow.
So I can't say offhand the content of the first query. But my lord, I believe that.
Okay. Let me read you the content of the first query.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe you may be able to remember
exactly, my lord. Most obliged. Very grateful, my lord.
Mm-hmm. This is what the first query of 27th of November is saying.
Yes, my lord.
Subject: refusal to accept posting and absence from work without approval.
Yes, my lord.
It has been observed that you did not report to the Salaries unit where you are recently deployed and have been absent from work without permission from Wednesday, 19th of November 2014 to date.
Yes,
that is 27th.
Yes, my lord.
This is contrary to section 4.3.2.3 and 4.4.2.3 of the Conditions of Service of the Authority.
Yes, my lord.
You are therefore required to explain in writing within 24 hours.
Yes, my lord.
Of the receipt of this letter, why disciplinary action should not be taken against you for this blatant disobedience of official directive and abscondment from duty. Should I read it again? Or should I read it again? Or
no, it's clear, my lord. It's clear, my lord.
Okay, then let me also read you the second query of
sorry, my lord. When did she say she received the first query?
The first query was received on because she on the 9th of December. Because
she responded.
Yes, she responded on the 9th. She responded on the 9th.
Yes, my lord. And her response was not satisfactory. Which brought the second thing.
we'll come to that. We'll come to that.
Yes, my lord.
She responded on the 9th.
Yes, my lord.
Then on the 12th of December, yes.
Yes, my lord.
She was also issued with another query. It's saying,
yes, my lord,
act of indiscipline, violations, and disrespect to constituted authority.
Yes, my lord.
Query in bracket. Then it says, report has reached our office from the Director of Finance and Accounts that
yes,
your conduct has not been satisfactory as follows. Number one, that on the 10th of November 20...
My lord, okay.
Yes, on the 10th of November 2014, you are redeployed to salaries units from revenue reconciliation, monitoring, and credit, and you ignored it, thereby refusing to carry out lawful instructions.
Yes,
then number two, that you are yet to respond to the query given to you by the General Manager of Finance since 27 November 2014 till date. Number three, that you have absented yourself from duty without leave approvals, which is regarded as serious misconduct.
Serious misconduct. Yes, my lord.
Then number four, this act constitutes gross misconduct as stipulated in NICA conditions of service. Yes, consequently, you are requested to explain to the satisfaction of management why severe disciplinary measures should not be taken against you to forestall future occurrence. Your detailed explanation should be channeled through Director of Finance and Accounts to the Director of Human Resources within 48 hours of your receipt of this letter. Failure on your part to respond within the stipulated period shall be deemed as acceptance of guilt and will be treated with appropriate sanctions. So my question is that, is the same, the second query and the first one, are they the same thing? Are they talking about the same thing?
Yes, my lord, but I believe that where the queries emanated from, I believe the second query emanated from the management, whereas the first query emanated from her direct superior. If my these things are right.
Okay.
I believe the second query is from the management upon her unsatisfactory.
Okay. Let me. The first query was from General Manager Finance.
Yes, my lord.
Tenor something, and the second one was a memo. It was from DGM,
yes,
MPD and T for GM HR.
Yes, my lord. So I believe the Director of Finance was a direct boss.
Yes.
So the first query emanated from her office for her refusal to. Then upon her unsatisfactory response, this thing was sent to the DGM, who now issued the second query. That is, the second query emanated from the management, whereas the first query was like the normal level.
Okay, but it's with regards to the same allegation, same offense.
Yes, my lord. Because absent from duty without leave approvals, I believe, is contrary to that.
Yes, but you know,
4.2.3.
Yes, but you know, Mr. Obiang, in the first query, Mr. Obiang, you said she had been absent from duty from 19th November to 27th of November.
Yes, my lord.
So, are you also talking about the same date in the second query? That her absence from duty was referring to that date?
Yes, my lord. Even from, I think she left, she absconded from duty from the 15th or so. I think that was when the handover was done.
No, she handed over on the 17th.
Yes, my lord.
And she wrote an application for deferment on the 11th to take effect from 18th. Then that application was...
My lord, if I may come in. My lord, if I may come in. I do not have the file. Okay, as the court pleases. I was going to clarify that during this period, she was on official assignment.
No, we are talking about which official assignment?
She had gone to Jerusalem.
From when to when?
My lord, the details of her passport and this was filed. I don't have
the Jerusalem was from 29th of December to I think 10th of sometimes in January, isn't it, Mr. Obiang? Her travel to Jerusalem, the tickets are here, was from 29th of. She traveled for 12 days. Was from 29th of December to 10th of January.
My lord, the tickets in a foreign language, so I wouldn't know.
Given that, because you split that, it's in the pleadings that she was saying that she traveled. So what I want to know is she only traveled to Israel for 12 days. So nobody can say
for sure.
That issue doesn't even because the query given to her was even before she traveled to Israel.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. So we're not yet there.
Yes, my lord.
So, Mr. Obiang, what I want to ask is that.
Yes, my lord.
In the first query.
Yes, my lord.
You allege that she was absent from duty from the 19th of November to 27th.
Yes, my lord.
Then this second query is also saying that she had absented from her duty. So what I want to ask is that the second query is a repetition of the.
But from a higher authority, from the higher chain of command.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. From the higher chain of command.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. It was dealt at the directorate level before it went to the management level. The first query, I think, emanated from the directorate level, the director of finance.
Yes.
Whereas the second query erected from the DG, the director general.
Okay, then what I want to ask is that, Mr. Obiang, from the fact,
yes,
it's like she has enjoyed 2 leaves, 2013 leave that she requested to defer, and 2014 leave. So my question is that for the 2014 leave, is there any document? Did she present any documents granting her leave, like a leave form? In the earlier leave that she didn't go of 2013, she tendered the leave form granting her approval to go for the leave, which she didn't go. And while we are saying that it's forfeited, but she was saying that it was because of the exercises of duty that she was not able to go to observe that leave of 2013.
Yes.
So what I want what I want to say is that is there any approval for her 2014? Yes, 2014, yes. 2014.
None,
because what I was saying is that
I think she
was given a verbal, I think something from her director finance and account about the her leave of 2014. So I want to know from the document whether there is any document granting her that leave of
yes, my lord. If my lord will look at the documents granting conveying the leave of 2013. The documents conveying the leave of 2013.
Yes. Which she didn't observe.
Yes, that document emanated from the Human Resource Department. I believe the Director of Human Resources.
Yes.
And under cross-examination, my lord, the claimant confirmed and admitted that leave matters are only conveyed by the Director of Human Resources and no other.
No other, yes.
Yes, my lord. And if my lord looks at the conveyance of the leave of 2013, he says you should take that leave within that calendar month from so day to so day.
Yes.
And if you do not take that leave, management can defer, but it should not exceed February 2014, or it shall be deemed forfeited. If she is alleging that she did not take the leave of 2013 conveyed to her, she did not produce any document to show that the 2013 leave was deferred. There is nothing like that before, my lord.
No, but
secondly, there is no conveyance of 2014 from the Directorate of Human Resources before, my lord.
My lord, I think we gave them notice to produce.
But it doesn't matter now. It's okay. Why were you are able to produce the one of 2013 that was given to you, and for 2014 you are now giving them notice to produce. To produce what? What of if because in her statement, what she even said was that her director said he was going to process the 2014 leave for her, that she should go, that he was going to process the leave for her. Just in the pleadings. So what I want to ask is that, is there any approval for her to go for 2014 leave?
On our part, our answer is no.
Okay.
I think there is, my lord.
Sorry, hold on, please. Then, Mr. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
It was while her application was pending. It was while her application was pending. She wrote her application on the 11th of November.
Yes, my lord.
But we didn't treat that application till 26th of November. And you immediately gave her a query on the 27th of November and saying that, no, let me land. Saying that she was absent from duty from 19th to 26th. When that application was pending, is that fair, Mr. Oben? Is that fair, please? Is that fair? Because even the director said that decision of the management to decline the request should be communicated to her. And DW1 said he didn't know whether it was communicated to the claimant. So, Mr. What I want to ask is that when somebody wrote an application for leave, whatever it is, to go for leave, to defer the leave.
Yes, my lord.
You didn't treat that application till after two weeks. Then can you now immediately that application is declined? Give him a query. Irrespective of the application that he wrote. That's my question to you.
My lord, the proper procedure is if an applicant for leave applies, the applicant should be in her office, in her duty post, pending the approval or decline. But she did not do that in her own instance.
Why didn't you treat it immediately? Why didn't you treat it immediately?
According to her, my lord, she did not even tender the
document is here. No, please wait, please. Mr. Obian, the document is here. Yes, the document is here. She wrote on the 11th, but you didn't treat that document until 26th of November. And the DFA said, please communicate to the officer in paragraph 2 of A above.
Yes, my lord.
Accordingly.
Yes, my lord.
Even the director of finance and account says that her general manager, finance, should communicate this decision to her.
Yes,
so it means it's only when she is duly informed that her request was declined, that you now start to ask her, why were you absent from duty without approval? Because during the pendency of that application, even though she wasn't supposed to go until her application is
either approved or declined
or disapproved, but that benefit of doubt will be resolved, that in favor of the don't you think that it should be resolved in favor of the claimant? Because can you punish somebody? It's like when we file an application for stay pending appeal.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Should the court go ahead to enforce that judgment while the application is pending, please?
My lord, simplicity. An application for stay does not act as stay.
Yeah,
simplicity.
no, yes, but should the judgment date?
My lord, the point is, she
yes
did not. If my lord looks at that document,
yes
the final conveyance was in 26th, but I believe the chain of command, it went from other places. It did not just go around in the first
My lord, can I speak? You requested that I should speak the first time. Can I speak?
Please wait.
My lord,
please.
let me give her the floor to speak.
Mr. Obiang,
yes, my lord.
This is the document.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
She wrote the letter, minuted to then the letter to DAF through GM.
Yes, my lord.
From her. What she just said was that I wish to apply for my 2013 annual leave, which I wish to start from Tuesday, 18th November 2024.
Yes,
submitted for your approval, sir. Then yes, A says DFA. That is from GM.
Yes,
sir. Above subject matter and attacks refers. And this when the letter was written on the 11th.
Yes, my lord.
Her GM didn't
so even, sorry,
thank you, didn't even sign till on the 25th of November.
Yes, my lord.
He minuted to DFA on the 25th. Then DFA minuted on the 26th. Back to the GM.
Yes, my
then
lord.
GM now on the same 26th minuted to the claimant that her request was declined.
Yes, my lord.
And immediately, the following day, she was given a query.
Yes, my lord.
So when she wrote on the 11th, the two persons, the DFA and the GM, didn't even start to treat the application, work on the application until on the 25th and 26th.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. So can that be resolved in favor of the?
No, my lord. My lord, you can't make an application and preempt. Just as, my lord, if we make an application to you, we can't preempt that. If we bring an application, for instance, for an injunction, we can't preempt that the injunction will be granted or refused. And we go ahead. Nobody can preempt it. It is only when my lord.
My lord, can I come in?
Please, don't disturb us, please.
Okay, sir.
It is only when my lord rules one way or the other, then it has the force of law. So what she did was make an application on the 11th, and without waiting for the approval or otherwise, left from office. And my lord, one pertinent thing which will show the bad faith, my lord. If you look at the document she wrote directly to the DG, was written on the same 11th.
About
the petition, and she talked about promotion, and she talked about all sorts of things, and she ignored the direct chain of command, which is also
but there was no dismissal based on that.
Yes,
you didn't dismiss her based on that.
Looking at it holistically,
yes, it was only dismissed then on the ground of her absence from duty.
Yes,
and refusal to report to.
Yes, my lord. So if my lord looks at the totality of the documents, my lord will come to one conclusion.
No, Mr. Obiang, what I want to know is that.
Yes, my lord. I've answered that, and I'm still trying to bring out the bad faith.
Don't you think it would have been better for the defendant to wait until that request?
Wait.
No.
Better for the claimant to wait.
Even the defendant, because had that application been granted, then it means no query will be given to the claimant, even if she went before.
Not at all.
No. So what I'm trying to say is that I thought when somebody applied to go for leave,
yes, Lord,
even though he went, you understand, under the impression that it will be granted, I thought you'll first communicate that, disapproval to him Then when he comes back, if he doesn't come back, then it's now that the course of action will arise. It's after he's informed that his request is declined, and when he refuses to report, that the course of action will now arise. Then if he now fails to resume, then you can now query him that he had asked for leave, and that leave was declined, and it was communicated to him, but he refused to report.
No, my lord, that is putting the cat in my own view, in my myopic view. That is putting the cat before the horse.
Mr. Obiano, we are talking about students' rights.
Justice. Yes.
Somebody's right of employment. Can those things be resolved in favor of the claimant? If supposing these things happen?
No, my lord.
If somebody wrote an application under the impression that it should be approved,
my lord, if
then it was declined, it wasn't communicated to him, and he's now been questioned. And I remember that application was pending because she wrote on the 11th to commence on the 18th.
Yes, my lord. She did not wait for the 18th.
If you had treated that, no, if you had treated that letter before the 18th, no, you didn't treat that. You waited till 25th.
My lord,
okay, Mr. Obiano, once she wrote, why didn't you treat that letter promptly? So that you'll be able to know. Yes.
If my lord looks at that letter,
yes,
my lord will see that even she ignored the proper chain. Because, my lord, if you write a letter saying you want to attend leave on the 18th, my lord, if you write on the 11th and say you want to attend leave on the 18th, there are avenues for reminders on the 12th, on the 13th, if you haven't gotten a response. She wrote on the 11th.
No. That's not how it's been done, Mr. Obiano. No, if I write
there can be a follow-up. There can be a follow-up.
No, Mister. It's not the claimant's duty to to do any follow-up. She ministered this letter. You didn't treat this.
The claimant cannot preempt. The claimant
yes,
cannot preempt the defendant by going on leave without approval.
Yeah, but Mr. Obiano, these gaps,
yes,
these lapses. There are lapses. There are gaps.
Those are the lapses yes, those are the lapses that are against the claimant. That's what I'm bringing out. The lapses against the claimant.
My lord,
Mr. Obiano, if you had treated that letter before the 18th and communicated to her that your request is declined, and she dared to proceed on that leave, then it's damaging to her. That should be damaging to her.
My lord,
because it's clearly stated.
Without waiting for any conveyance.
She wrote,
my lord,
telling you on when it's going to commence.
For a conveyance of
you didn't work on the letter till on the 25th and 26th, and immediately, the following day, you queried her. Miss Obiano, please. You are muted.
I also think that
sorry, Stephanie. Sorry, Stephanie, just 30 seconds and I'll keep mute so that you can go ahead.
Okay. Because that is why I asked you about the second query.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. That the second query is referring to the same days she was absent from duty, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. And you said yes.
My lord,
yes.
Applying for leave approval.
Yes.
And taking a leave approval.
Yes.
Without conveyance of the approval should be resolved against the claimant. It is damaging.
Why?
That shows that she has no any against proper constituted authority. She has to wait to get her approval before she leaves.
But
any approval is damaging, and it should be resolved against the claimant.
Okay, but Mr.
A mere request cannot be tantamount to approval. It cannot tantamount to approval.
Yes, I agree.
Only when that approval is conveyed.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That she
I
can
agree.
move. But she left without getting that conveyance. It should be resolved against that.
No, I agree. But what I'm saying is
going against the constituted authority.
I agree, but what I'm saying, Mr. Obiano, is that Mr. Obiano, Mr. Obi, Mr. Obi, I agree with you, but what I'm trying to say is that if any dispute arises, this one is saying that I have written, you haven't treated, even though it's declined. And since I have written, I was under the impression that it was going to be approved. Considering the fact that I've already discussed these issues with my bosses, that was going to be approved, just go. So what I'm trying to say is that those lapses, those gaps, shouldn't they be resolved in favor of the, applicant?
Not at all, my lord. Not at all, my lord.
Okay. But for the 2014, no approval.
Director of Finance, not the fact that it is not saying the director told that is neither here nor there. Because leave approvals are conveyed from the Directorate of Human Resources and not the Director of Finance.
Mr. Obiano, next question that I will ask. For 2014 leave.
Yes, my lord.
Because you've been saying it in your pleadings that she was absent from duty from 19th of November 2014 to January 26th of January 2015.
Yes, my lord.
You've been saying this in your pleadings that she was absent from 18th of November 2014 to 26th of January 2015.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So what I want to ask is that there was no query with respect to her absence from duty with regards to 2014 leave. With regards to 2014 leave, which was to commence on the 9th, which was to commence from which date to do there, to commence from December 20. Oh, sorry, let's hear from her. Your leave of 2014 was to commence from when? The claimant. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. You are muted. Just the mute.
Okay, I commenced on the 9th, sir.
Okay, 9th
of December to 12th of December. If you check for the approval of 2014.
From when to when? From the leave of 2014?
12th of January.
Okay.
It's supposed to be from 9th to 12th of January. Then the Jerusalem assignment came in 29th to 12th.
We're not yet there. We're not yet there. Wait, please. Mr. Obi? Mr. Chukuma?
Yes, my lord.
So my question is that there was no query given to the claimant with respect to her leave of 2014.
My lord, there was no leave approval for her of 2014.
No, yes, but what I'm saying is that was there any query to her, even though there was no approval and she went? Was there any query?
My lord, we were dealing with the query of 2013.
See, okay, so as far as the issue of 2014 is concerned, her leave of 2014 is concerned, there was no query given to her.
No leave was granted to her in 2014.
Okay. No, I know. That's why I was asking whether she tendered, any leave form. And you said there's no leave form of 2014.
None, my lord.
Yes, they only put you on notice. So what I'm saying is that there was no query to her in respect of her leave of 2014. Yes, Mr. Obiang, there's no query.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Because she did not submit any application for her 2014 annual leave.
Yes, even at that, but once it got to you that somebody was absent, you can still give him query. So, but you didn't give a query for absence of. Yes.
My lord, she absconded in 2013. A query was issued.
Is it 2013 or 2020?
2013.
No, yes, but the query you gave her was with regards to her absence from duty in November 2014, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
But and when she went for a alleged leave of 2014, and when she was absent from office, there was also no query.
She absconded from the 11th, I believe, from the 11th of November 2014.
Yes, but you gave her a query on the 27th
of November 2014.
Yes, of November 2014. Yes.
Respect,
so what I'm trying to say is that for her subsequent abscondment or whatever absence, there was no query.
That is the query of 2014.
Yes, but the query, but that query is only referring to the fact that she was absent from duty from the 19th of November to 26th of November.
Yes, my lord.
So what I'm trying to say is that there was no query aside from the dates 19th of November 2014. Yes. To 26th of November 2014.
Yes, my lord.
There was no query with regards to her absence in respect of the other days. There was no query.
My lord, when her course of action.
No query.
No.
The query,
my lord, I'm
Mr.
trying to explain.
The query of
2013, yes. She was on duty. Leave was conveyed to her. Take your leave from so day to so day.
Yes.
She did not take her leave. The leave got was what's it called? Forfeited as at February 2014.
Yes.
The 2013 leave was forfeited as at February 2014.
Yes.
Then she entered into a redeployment exercise in November 2014.
Yes.
Immediately, she wrote to the DHS. Immediately, she wrote that thing, claiming to take her 2013 leave.
Yes. I understand.
There is no application for 2014 as at now.
Yes. But the thing is that if there was no application and she went for the leave,
yes,
I'm not supposed to give her query. No,
even if it is for one day. Even
if
it's for one day.
Yes, but
it is against the service
rules. You see, Mr. Obianu, in the disciplinary proceedings.
Yes, my lord.
It was even confirmed that she went for 2013 leave and 2014 leave at the same time. That was what was stated in the.
She was going for her 2013 leave in November 2014.
I know.
When she now found out that it was forfeited and was communicated to her, she now applied for a 2014 leave, which was also not granted.
I know, but that request was declined. Her request to defer.
Yes.
Mr. Obi, her request to defer was declined by you, isn't it? Her request to defer her leave of 2013 was declined.
Yes, my lord.
Isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
It was declined on the 26th of November.
Yes, my lord.
And on the 27th, you queried her that why was she not in office between the 19th and 26th?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is that when she claimed that she discussed with her director and the DM that okay, let her now go for 2014 leave and keep this issue of 2013 leave aside. since she didn't enjoy her 2014 leave, she can now do it. So when she left for 2014, without approval, without the leave form, because she even said that her director said was going to process the approval for her. So what I'm trying to ask is that, was she given a query with respect to that when she left? No, when she left,
no, my lord, she was approval.
Not. She wasn't. She wasn't.
My lord, if my lord looks at, if my lord looks at that pleadings,
yes,
my lord will see that there was no evidence to support her pleadings, and we denied that specifically.
On what? On what?
That the manager or her direct boss told her to go. We denied it specifically, and there's no evidence before you to show that that happened. So that issue is of no issue.
But Mr. Abi, what I want to ask is that did she go for that 2014 leave? Did she go?
There's no leave for 2014, my lord.
Yes, what I'm saying is that she left without approval.
My lord,
she left without approval, isn't it?
My lord, what is before you is her absence from duty without leave approval from, I believe, the 19th day to 26th day. My lord, even if it's for one day and you absent yourself without leave approval,
I agree.
It is contrary to our, and that settles it.
I agree. If it's for one day, it will attract dismissal. I agree with you. I agree with that.
Yes, my lord.
But my only concern is whether somebody should be dismissed while his application for leave is pending. That's just my main concern. But I'm done with you.
She did not submit any application for 2014 annual leave for approval.
There was no 2014. Deferred leave of 20, whatever it is, Mr. Obi.
Yes, my lord.
Even if somebody is just asking for absence from duty, it doesn't need to be any leave. Even if she's just applying to be absent from duty, it's still an application and it has to be considered, and it can be considered either way. So it doesn't need to be 2014 leave, 2013 leave. Yes, it's an application. No matter how improper the application is, it still has to be determined by you to say approved or not approved.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord.
Even though you didn't agree with her that
yes, my lord,
she can't even defer her 2013 leave, but since she has beaten, then it still has to be determined either way. It's okay. Yes,
that's what I'm saying, my lord. My lord, if my lord looks at the totality, including the answers of the claimant under cross-examination, she admitted that for leave approvals, completed forms are approved by a director or head of department and sent to the Directorate of Human Resources for final approval and conveyance. She confirmed that. So anything from director to head of department is not the service, is not the of the defendant. Leave approvals from whatever channel, they are sent to the Directorate of Human Resources, who now conveys the final approval.
Okay.
So whatever she's saying that she got approval from her director, she got approval from her head of department, is not in line with the conditions of service of the defendant.
Okay.
And it's on record before my lord.
It's okay. Oh, please wait, please. Yes, Mr. Obi. Yes, Mr. Obi. Are you done?
Yes, my lord. I'm done. I rest my case, my lord.
Okay, thank you so much for the explanation. Let's claim. What do you want to say?
Okay, in respect of the 2014, when I went for disciplinary committee summon, I was told that 2014 leave is not under question. My handing over, that my department didn't tell them that I handed over, you can see it was expunged. But that in 2013, that I had no rights.
Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
It's not the issue of handing, it's the issue of reporting. That you should report to your new duty post. It's not the issue of you handed over on the 17th of November. But did you report to the newly post?
My lord, if you read the second query, you see that it's written there that I did not hand over. The refusal to hand over and refusal to report, which when I answered and attached the handover, and it was clear. And there's no how somebody on leave will report to work. It is when in civil service, if you are being transferred and you're on leave, you complete your leave. When you are resuming from leave, you resume in the new office. And when I finished my disciplinary committee, came back.
Okay. Then wait.
I got promotion letter.
Okay, when you came back, excuse me, please. Excuse me, hold on. When you came on the 9th to pick some letters that you were asked to come and pick, did you report? Did you report to your new office?
No, the letters I came to pick. Before I travel, I was in the office on the 3rd of December. Before I flew to Anambra State, I was in the office. I was sitting in my director's office with the GM. Nobody, my lord, let me make it clear. Nobody told me that there was
please hold on. You handed over on the 17th of November.
Yes, sir.
But you didn't report till 26th of January 2015, isn't it?
I didn't report because I told the GM that since I'm going on leave, because my director came, that was the time of Stella Odua saga, and my director was part of the people that was answering question on it. So my director was like, this your leave is not my problem now. You heard that they said they should sack me. Go on your leave. We will do the necessary things, please. I said, no,
which leave is that? Which leave is that? Sorry, excuse me. Which leave is that?
That's the 2013. That's on the 18th. On that 18th, I was in the office on that 18th.
The one you asked to defer.
In the morning of 18th.
The one you asked to defer, isn't it?
The deferred leave. He said,
what I want to ask you is that,
please go. Huh?
What I want to ask you is that you went for 2014 leave, isn't it?
And I feel annual leave.
It's just a question. You went for it.
Yes, yes, sir.
Did you have any document before the court that it was approved?
Even though it's part of the documents we requested NCAA to produce to the court.
Okay. You produced the leave form of 2013.
14.
No. Wait, please. You are able to produce your leave form of 2014, which is dated 29th October 2013. Is there annual leave advice signed by somebody?
2013.
29th October 2013.
Yes.
You are able to get that document. And it's clearly stated that the leave will expire on the 30th of November 2013. And we're expected to resume duty on the 1st of December 2013. What I want to ask is that, do you have this similar document with respect to your leave of 2014? You can't just ask the defendant to produce. You are able to produce this, but in the case of 2014, remember that you even said that your director said he was going to process the leave for you.
Yes, because my father was in the hospital.
So it means you don't have any document with regards to your leave of 2014.
I have documents in regards to 2014 because I had to stop the 2013 on the 9th of December 2014, on the 9th of December 2015. I was advised to stop and go for 2014, which is still in line.
Which one is the document? Which one is the document? Which one is a document? The document of 2014 of a leave of 2014.
If you check the movement register, you will see it there where it was moved.
When it was what?
Where the 2014 leave was moved from GM to DFA, from DFA
was what?
to... Huh?
2014 leave was what?
Yes, check the movement register. We attach a movement register that part of we were asking them to bring the original. If you check that movement register, it's attached, it's needed. You see 2014 leave form.
2014 what?
2014 leave, GM Finance to DFA Finance, from DFA's office to Human Resources. So, and when I went for disciplinary committee, they told me they don't have problem with my 2014. It is my fundamental human rights that I have gone on my 2014.
But wait, please, wait.
Okay.
So when somebody, even though somebody has a right to go for leave, he can just go without seeking for approval, because it is his fundamental. I say when somebody is entitled to leave, he can just go without seeking, any approval.
No. I said I seek approval. It is in the movement register.
But was it approved?
Yes, it was approved. Leave approval is always approved by your immediate office, because in the January of each year, everybody will fill the dates they want to go on that year's leave. If my office did not approve it, Human Resources will not have the power to approve it. Approval of leave is done within the directorate, and when you want to proceed, so that it will not clash. I now feel the 2014 leave, because it said stop 2013 on the night. When we finish, you might go for the remaining. On that night, I feel 2014 leave, starting from the same night to 12th of January 2016.
Sorry, wait, please. When did you apply for the 2014 leave?
The same night, because my boss, I told you, even before I got to number, I came to the office on the 3rd.
Please wait. Was it approved on the same night?
Yes, my boss approved it for me.
And we are giving a document, conveys the approval.
The leave approval form can come in at any time once your office has already approved it for you.
Where is the leave approval?
The form.
Where is the leave approval? Because you said that when you came on the 9th of December to collect your documents, answered a query, and then applied for 2014 leave. What I'm saying is that is there any application and approval with regards to 2014 leave on the 9th of December?
Yes, it was my boss that gave me the leave form. The leave form is always with the DFA. You can it's either you get it from your DFA or the Human Resources will give you. My DFA gave me a form for 2014, and I leave this one since they are contending on it. Leave it. My father is a widow, and I was the one with him in the hospital. Even on the 3rd, I came to tell him I'm traveling in the evening.
Please, don't bring in sentiment, please.
No, I'm not bringing in sentiment.
Yes, concentrate on the facts. Don't bring in sentiment.
Okay, my Lord.
With regards to your 2013 leave, there was a document dated 29th of October 2013, signed by General Manager HR. But then my question, even though you are lucky that there was no query with regards to 2014 leave, was there any approval for you to go?
My Lord, there was a leave form given to me, and I filled that form. Check the movement, the NCAA movement form. When I came back,
it's on exhibit what?
My Lord, let me finish, sir. When I came back,
exhibit what?
The movement register, the DFA's movement register. You see where it moved from DM Finance on that same night to the DFA on that same night. The DFA is the one that is supposed to now move it. His office is supposed to move it to Human Resources at any time he wants. He can even move it in the next 3 months. It's not my problem. The person I report in the authority is the DFA. So as I gave it to him, he said, the GM, you can also see the email I sent to the GM that, have you gotten the form from the DFA, as he said. And then in between.
No, that email was only referring to your response to you said that
I sent a mail to the GM Finance.
Saying what?
On the leave of 2014, has he gotten it from the DFA?
Okay, so it means when you even left for 2014, it was not yet approved then. That is why you are asking about the progress of the institution.
I said, my lord, I said on that night,
yes,
that I collected leave form from my DFA.
Yes.
Because I was supposed to have written to Human Resources requesting that my father is sick, that I need casual leave. But my DFA said, you have not gone on your 2014 leave, you will not get casual leave. Fill the form of your 2014 leave and use your 2014.
Okay, this mail you are referring to, is it the one of dated 24th of December?
24th of December.
Yes.
The email.
Yes, the email.
Yes.
In that email, you are saying that the good morning, sir, compliment of the season. I have not received your response on my reply to your query. Remember that you requested that I should file my 2014 leave form and proceed on it, while we keep that of 2013 pending you are getting back to me. You promised to process.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. You promised to process 2014 leave form for me regarding the urgency that I must travel. So it means that you feel it, left it with him, and he promised you that he was going to process it.
No, I didn't leave it with him, but he moved it in the movement register to the DFA because I wanted to process it myself. Leave process is not difficult. Once your department have already approved, you don't even as a GM. My lord, in my office,
okay.
in my office,
when we are saying
the power also to approve my leave, and I will take it to Human Resources for subsequent approval. But because of the problem, I decided to...
Hold on.
Okay, sir.
You are saying the leave process is not difficult, and look at what is costing you now.
No, what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to tell you is that
will you now agree that it's difficult?
It's not difficult, sir.
You see the thing, you are saying that you took it for granted. It wasn't difficult.
No, I didn't take it for granted. If I took it for granted,
go. Eh?
No, sir.
You took it for granted.
I took it for granted. Okay. I wouldn't have filled the form. Okay. I filled the 2014 form because I wanted to write for casual leave for my father, because my father is part of NCAA and HIS. So I wanted to fill for casual leave. My boss said, no, I will not sign casual leave. Go and fill your 2014. You will not take, because he knows if he gives me casual leave and I come back, I'll still apply for my 2014. He said, no, go for your 2014. I'm not approving casual leave for you. So, and as I feel, he gave me the form, I filled it, GM signed it, and I have the right also to take it to Human Resources as the GM has signed. But like GM said, let's move it to director, let him also sign so that tomorrow there won't be any issue on this thing. As we went to director's office, he was with ministry people. He just allowed me to come in. They were having meeting on this Stella Odua gate. So he said, why is it that leave you are still bothering me? Better go if your father dies, so it's not on my head. I said, no, I want to get the approval. He said, I cannot stop this meeting because of you. The GM, please cover up, collect the approval for her and keep for her. When she comes back, she will take it. Go and treat your father. And there was no ambiguity in it, there was no quarrel in it. That even when I went to disciplinary committee, they told me that my boss said that there's no problem with my 2014 leave. That is 2013, and that I shouldn't have written my boss when I have authority from them, that it would have been between them. I said, but I have the right to also tell my boss that, don't look for me, I'm not around, I'm on leave. They said, hey, writing your boss has cost you this. Had it been, you didn't write, and now we call you, you tender this paper. Everything would have been cleared. And then after it, I got promotion interview. After the disciplinary committee, I was called for promotion interview. But I was surprised when the federal government said, sack all the contract staff. That same day, my name was in it. That list of contract staff, sack the whole contract, that same day. If you ask the NCA to bring the contract staff list, you will see that same day that my name was on it.
My lord.
Yes, Mr. No, allow her to.
So when I went for that 2014, I was called by the ministry that Israel embassy has already given approval and that the money is already in our account. I had to again come back on the 26th. We went to practice for Israel because the Abuja people were already in Lagos. We went for practice on it. You could remember that the defense witness said that it was my department that messed me up. They didn't tell them that it was the NCA that sent me on the training, that it was later that they knew. So on the 29th, we left for Jerusalem. And my entry stamp was pleaded to. Even my GM account was part of us that went to Jerusalem. The people I went to Jerusalem with were inside the disciplinary committee. And if you check those people that didn't sign, they were part of the people I went to Jerusalem with. They refused to sign the disciplinary committee outcome.
Do you have any other thing, Clement?
Huh? The only thing I have is that the letter I wrote on the 11th, if you check the minuting, you will see where the director told the GM advice
that should be communicated to you.
Advise me and not query. And he did not advise me. Immediately the next day he wrote query. And the query, you can see my email to him on the 24th. I was asking him that I have not gotten response to my answer to the query he gave to me. And if you check the human resources query of the 10th, I was already emailing him. He didn't tell me that human resources has issued me query. I was in Jerusalem and they were going to my house with the query. I came back from Jerusalem on the 12th, which is Monday. I went to the office to ask why they were coming to my house. I went to the Director General's office. They said that they are not looking for me. I went to my director's office. He said there's no problem. I said, somebody is coming with paper to my house. They said they don't know anything about it. I went to Human Resources. They said they don't know anything about it. As I was driving out of the company, somebody flagged me down. Where I got the letter was in transport yard. I got this query, this second query was in the transport yard.
Sorry, Mr. Anukwa.
Sir?
In the disciplinary report, disciplinary report.
Yes, sir.
At page 8, he said that item number 10, she accepted that she took her 2013 and 2014 annual leave at the same time, and 12 days she spent in Israel, totally 72 days. That when you went to the disciplinary committee for students, you admitted this. That
you
did.
That disciplinary committee form, I don't have it till today, and I'm supposed to get their outcome. The question they asked me.
Sorry, it was sent. It is with your lawyer now. It's with your lawyer. It was with your lawyer.
It was when the defense filed their answer to my process, the first process.
You see, you can't deny this report. Excuse me. Excuse me. When the defendant filed its statement of defense, it front-loaded the report.
They attached it.
Yeah, they attached it, and your lawyer responded to the. So what I'm trying to say is that from the report, it's even stated that you accepted that you took your 2013 and 2014 annual leave at the same time, and 12 days she spent in Israel, totaling 72 days.
No, that's not what I told them. That's a disciplinary committee report was not given to me, and I was supposed to have gotten that.
It was given to a lawyer now. It was given to a lawyer.
No, it was given when I was already out of service. At least somebody that went to disciplinary committee, the outcome, I should have gotten the outcome before the search. Anything they write there is just what they want to write. Because even there, I was asking them, where is Hassan? Hassan is supposed to represent me. Hassan was not there. So they told me that my director came and told them, because I was sitting, my director entered and told them that they should not ask me anything about. Huh?
Do you have anything to say again?
The disciplinary committee report.
Yes.
They wrote whatever they want, but all I know is that at the signing, all the people that went with me to Israel, they refused to sign because they knew that I will quote all their names, that they went on that official duty with me. So why should they sit in the disciplinary committee to judge me that went on the same assignments with them? So none of them signed the disciplinary committee.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Mr. Obi, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything? Mr. Obi, is there anything?
Yes, my lord. I just need to clarify some things which will resolve this issue one way or the other, my lord.
Yes. What is
the claimant?
Yes. Huh?
The claimant alleged that she wrote her request for the deferred 2013 sometime in November. My lord,
11th of November. 11th of November.
They replied, the claimant alleges. She replied to the query of 912.
Yes.
The query of 912. If my lord looks at that, I think is exhibit AAN 12.
Uh-huh.
My lord will see that there is no endorsement on it.
No, the one you tendered, but the one you tendered has endorsement. You know you tendered, my lord. No, Mr. The one you tendered has endorsement.
Yes, my lord. Yes, secondly, my lord.
Your own is NICA 4A to C. It has endorsement on it.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, just endorsement.
Secondly,
yes.
Her 2014 leave, which she claims, which she alleges, when did it commence? When did it expire?
She says it commenced from the 9th of December.
9th of December to 9th of January.
Yes.
My lord, there is nothing before you whatsoever. All these things are a figment of her imagination. She was just computing time. And even if my lord looks at that time.
Then, Mr. Obi, did you query her on that? No query.
My lord, if my lord even looks at that.
No, did you query her on that?
Even the annual leave that she alleges is 9/12 to 9/1/2015. Yes. Does not tally with her days of absence. Even if she includes her trip to Jerusalem. My lord, the records are there, the documents are there. Yes. The trip to Jerusalem commenced on a certain day.
Or 29th of December to I think 10th of January 2015.
12th of January, 2 weeks.
Okay, 12, sorry, yes, 2. Yes.
You understand? So it does not correlate. The documents are there.
But the thing is that
nothing she can say.
Mr. Obi, the thing is that
add or vary to the content of that document.
Did you give her a query with regards to her absence, irrespective of her 2014 leave, No query.
There is no 2014 leave, my lord.
No.
She absconded.
When she absconded, okay, when she absconded, do you query her?
There's a query for 2013, and that is what commenced the disciplinary action against her.
Ms. Albi, the query of 2013 was only with regards to some days, 19th to 26th of
and
November.
That is the action that commenced the disciplinary disdain, which resulted to her termination.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you. Can we come back tomorrow?
As the court pleases.
By 11, we'll send you the link for judgment. Yes.
My lord, I would just like to maybe say a couple of things, or based on the issues you have raised. Going by what claimant has said, that there is a norm that in the office, when you apply for leave, it doesn't take time to get up. When you apply for leave, it is gotten from the department, firstly, and then she got approval from her boss in principle.
And why is that written approval?
It's non-existent, my lord.
If everybody would be allowed to do that.
My lord, I'm not saying that
it means that there will be no discipline in civil service. Everybody will just decide to go for it.
My lord, I agree. My lord, I agree with that. Well, my point is, if you work in an environment, and there is an issue, medical emergency, anything, you have an obligation to bring it to the attention of your immediate boss or your department, head of department, to say, this is the issue I am having.
What I'm saying is that, you see, all these issues are centered on the fact that if somebody is to go on leave,
yes, my lord,
he has to apply. Approval has to be given to him. That's just that.
I agree, my lord. And that's why I'm saying that if she did apply, she did not get the approval, physical approval, but she got the approval, which is what I said at the beginning. That's what's happening in the civil service, that you can apply, and when the approval is given on principle, and just go without waiting for the approval. Now, because of the urgency of the matter, which is
and Stephanie, and this is what has caused the claimant, or trauma and all that, because maybe she took it for granted that when I apply,
I agree, my lord.
When I apply,
it will be granted. It will be granted. I agree, my lord. And I also want to say, my lord, that the defense counsel has repeatedly said that the issue in contention is not the 2014 leave, but the 2013.
Yes.
She has said that repeatedly. So we know that the issue on which she was dismissed was the 2013, not the 2014.
Okay.
And my lord, and he kept on saying that she absconded from work. Now we have, every organization has a handbook.
No, I asked him. Well, the question I asked him was that when she was alleged to have absconded, was she given any query? And he said no.
Yes, every organization has a policy manual.
It means the issue in contention here.
No, my lord, I said that she was given a query for the 2013. She was given a query for her 2013. She left without approval.
It's okay. It's okay.
She was given 2 queries, as a matter of fact, in respect of that.
Yes.
And she did respond to those queries.
It's okay. I'm clear about that. So let's adjourn to tomorrow for the judgment, please. I hope I'll be able to do it tomorrow.
I pray, my lord.
Yes, hope I'll be able to do it.
My lord.
Same time, yes. We'll send you the link.
As a court, please.
My lord, it's a very simple one. It's just
no, it's not
sentiment.
No, without sentiments. Was due procedure followed in giving her?
We said, my lord, promises are not.
Without sentiments.
It's not contained in it. It's not contained that somebody promised me that I will get approval cannot be a ground.
We agree.
That somebody told me this and told me this cannot be a ground. The law is straight. The law is straight.
In dismissing
whatever
the
she's claiming is outside. The conditions of service shows how to apply for your casual leave, how to apply for leaves in case of emergency and all. It's contained in our conditions of service.
It's contained. We're even dealing with facts, not promises.
But due procedure followed in dismissing the claimant.
It's okay. It's okay. Tomorrow you'll hear my opinion about all this.
My lord.
She's my sister. She's my sister, but I have to do what I have to do.
On the 26th, when I resumed, I had to write human resources that I have resumed. I wrote human resources I have resumed from my 2014 leave.
On the 26th of January.
When I resumed, yes. So and it was pleaded.
Do not correlate.
Human resources did not reject it.
Please.
It was fine.
The issue of 2014 leave is resolved. We're not talking about 2014 leave. We're not talking about 2013 leave. Yes. So, gentlemen,
Mr. Even on that 2013 leave, my lord, I only spent 2 weeks. But the organization took my 3 months salary.
Even if it's 1 year, even if it's 1 day.
They took my 3 months salary for 2 weeks.
Even if it's 1 day, please. Even if it's 1 day, please. Yes. Mr. Obi.
3 months. Okay, they should have taken 2 weeks salary. They took 3 months. 3 months. Till today.
My lord, on a lighter note, the claimant is my sister.
Okay. If she's your sister, you should insist her now.
He's my mother's brother. He's my mother's brother. They are from the same village.
The law must apply. If I had my way, I would, but the law must apply. It's unfortunate, but that is the law.
It is what it is. It's unfortunate.
Yes,
anyway, it's okay. Tomorrow you'll hear my.
But you didn't tell him that the legal director in SCA is your brother. The director of legal is your uncle.
So gentlemen, that's all.
You should tell him that one too.
Gentlemen, it's okay. That's all for today.
Thank you, sir.
That's done to tomorrow. Stephanie, thank you. Mr. B, thank you.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord. Very grateful, my lord.
Okay.